The Human Rights Survey was conducted from March to October this year in 15 districts across the country. The Commission's chairperson, Mkansine Marie Claire, explains that various agencies must continue to adhere to the same rope so that even problems can be resolved in the case there are violation of the COVID-19 prevention guidelines. What we ask from the government, firstly, is for them to explain to the citizens how these decisions are made, because when they understand, then it becomes easy for them to implement. The results of the study also show that the government's measures were aimed at protecting people's lives, although some did not immediately respond favorably. The international community and civil society organizations based on this report also appreciated the way Rwanda continued to put in efforts in the fight against COVID-19 while respecting human rights.
The government has taken some action. First, the rights to health. Rwanda is commended as being a very good example globally in fighting this pandemic, and kudos to health workers and all the actors in that field. The second, the rights to life, as this pandemic has claimed some life, and unfortunately with COVID-19, but at the same time finding the right way to strike the balance between making sure that we have 100% compliance, but at the same time catering for human rights.
The government has done its best at a level of 95%. However, a lot needs to be done to pull in the 5%, but we can all collaborate to achieve this. Justice Minister Johnston Busingye says the manner in which the pandemic affected the implementation of preventive measures was in line with the law.
We all know that until now, with no vaccine yet, no drugs yet, so life was a bit precarious even for law enforcement. So for there to be a few things that made the public uncomfortable and rose up and demanded that we review things, I think was legitimate, as the action of law enforcement was legitimate, and spread of the virus, thereby laying a quick foundation for quick and sustainable recovery, protection of lives, and preservation of human rights.
The National Human Rights Commission say they are pleased with the progress they have made in fulfilling their responsibilities related to the promotion and protection of human rights.